grab your snacks, grab whatever you gotta do. We watching the 30-minute video together, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it. Y'all the homies, so we kicking it. What's good, everybody? I'm Brandon. Hey, bro, today I'm about to react to a video from Melody Sheep. This video right here is titled Time-Lapse of the Future, a journey to the end of time. Y'all requested it, so don't trip, you know I got y'all. Bro, I'm mad that y'all got me reacting to a whole full-length motion picture movie, bro. This is a movie. Y'all got me reacting to a 30-minute video. This is for sure, like a TV show episode. No joke. Like, 30 minutes? Bro, let me go get some snacks. Let me get something to drink, because I'm watching a TV show. Like, y'all really want me to react to a TV show. I wasn't going to do it because I saw the length. But I'm like, you know what? A lot of y'all kept asking, so I'm like, forget it. I'll do it. Listen, since this video is so long, I'm not going to pause it. Not once. Like, even if I got to use the bathroom, I'ma just hold it. You know what? I'm about to use the bathroom right now. Hold on. But like I was saying, bro, I'm not pausing this video. This video is too long. If I got something to say, I'm just going to talk over the video. I'll try to keep my comments to a minimum because y'all know I can talk a lot. So I'll try to keep them to a minimum so that way this video isn't 38 minutes long. Like, you know what I mean? Bro, I can't believe y'all. The things that I do for y'all. I should take this hat off. My hair probably looking crazy now. I don't even care. Nigga, I'm taking that hat off. We about to we chilling. 30 minutes. Alright. Time lapse of the future. This should be interesting. They're gonna go ahead. No. Yeah. A journey to the end of time. So are they gonna talk about the evolutions of humans? Or are they gonna talk about just like elemental things that can occur? Like, you know, there's some theories out there that something big is gonna wipe out humanity. They're saying like every 7,000 years. Like there's theories out there that every 7,000 years something huge happens to humanity. You know what I mean? Like they talk about Noah's flood and they talk about different things like Atlantis, and then I guess they're saying Noah's flood drowned Atlantis. I don't know. Anyway, there's theories out there and they say every 7,000 years something happens. So now the theory is that it's been about 7,000 years since something happened. So something recently is something is going to occur in the recent years to come. So I wonder if they're going to talk about that, or if they just saying like the evolution of us humans, like what we about to evolve and do. Look, I told you I'm not going to talk that much. I'm already making the intro long. Bro, I don't know if I should react to this, like keep it 100. It's about to be forever. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just for y'all. Listen, before we hop into this video though, since they are talking about the future, I do want to say this to all y'all watching this. First off, I hope y'all had a great day today. I'm sending nothing but positive vibes y'all way. Nothing but love and positive vibes and positivity. Let me put the hat back on so I can look good once again because my hair look crazy right now. But I'm sending nothing but love and positive vibes y'all way, bro. I hope you guys can achieve everything in life that you want. Go after all your goals and your dreams and don't hold back. We only have one life to live. This is the only life that we live. Like I tell y'all all the time, if you believe in reincarnation like me, you're still not going to recall this life if you are reincarnated. You know what I mean? The present moment is the only moment that really truly matters. Your past don't even matter. Like, you need to let go of your past, bro. This present moment is the only moment that really truly matters. So make the most of it. Make the most out of your life, my dude. Alright? And also, one more thing. I never really say this to y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all this now. Stop looking for external forces to solve your problems. Look within. All your answers are from within. Stop looking to whatever. You know, I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, I'm Christian, I believe in God. Nothing wrong with that. I believe in God too. But God is within all of us. We are all God. We are all part of God. We are all one. Stop looking for external forces to fix your problems. You need to fix your problems internally. You have the power to fix all your problems. The reason why your problems aren't being fixed is because you are looking to a higher being, a higher power, when in actuality, you are that higher being, that higher power, bro. So you fix your own life, man. But anyway, enough of that. We don't need to talk about all that because that get into beliefs and stuff. We about to hop into this video. I'm ready hopping into it. Grab your snacks. Grab whatever you got to do. We watching the 30-minute video together. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it. Y'all the homies, so we kicking it. So let's hop on into it, bro. Supported by Protocol Labs. What does our future hold? Everything has its wonders. Even darkness and silence. Yeah, that's true. I believe that. I believe that. What does the future look like? Shit, I don't know, bro. Tell me. You don't even know. How will the universe meet its end? Y'all don't know. Scientists don't know that. Exactly. We may never truly be certain. You're right. But science has begun to paint a stunning picture of how the future might unfold. Let's take a journey to the end of time. We will travel through time exponentially, doubling our speed every 5 seconds. This vision of the future will surely evolve as we probe for more clues, but one thing is clear. The universe has only just begun.
The Holocene has ended. What we do now, and in the next few years, will profoundly affect the next few thousand years. The only conditions
more cities being built,
ever known so
more
far
resources being destroyed, avalanches.
Nothing stays the same.
Oh, look. A big ass tsunami taking over a big city. I don't know what city that is.
On this planet, everything changes. The Earth is going into one of these jumps, and you don't know what is going to be on the other side of those jumps.
That's what I was talking about. Look, Earth's magnetic field flips. And the dude just said Earth goes through one of these jumps. You don't know what's going to happen. That's what the videos I was watching that was talking about. They were saying every 7,000 years, like it's a huge reset. And so look, the dude just said it right now. That's what I'm talking about.
The Earth is always jumping.
That's crazy.
Things move on this planet.
Sheesh.
Things are not still. Everything is turning.
Damn, a big ass comet gonna hit us? Sahara becomes tropical. Constellations begin to wonder. Voyager passes nearby a star. Interglacial period ends. Super volcanic eruption. By then, I'm sure we won't be on Earth anymore, though. New Hawaiian, new island chain. Bro, by this time, we ain't on Earth. Yeah, it took that long? Dang. Deadly gamma ray burst. Mars moon becomes a ring. Saturn's ring vanishes. Antarctica going completely. Oh. Major asteroid impact. New supercontinent. Like Pangea or whatever it's called. Bro. By this time, look at the year. We're in year 2000. They're in year 200,000. By this time, I'm sure we'll be on another planet that's safe. If humans are still alive, which I'm sure we will be.
As it begins to run out of
Shit, I don't know.
fuel, the sun won't simply fade away to nothing. Its core will collapse, and the extra heat this generates will cause its outer layers to expand.
All life dies. Okay, see, by this time, we'll have to go to another galaxy.
The sun is now dead. Its remains slowly cooling in the freezing temperatures of deep space.
That's crazy. See, by this time, yeah, we definitely would have to went to another planet for sure.
The fate of the sun is the same as for all stars. One day, they must all eventually die, and the cosmos will be plunged into eternal night.
Hey, bro, that's life.
All stars eventually will run out of fuel.
And death.
The temperature of the universe drops. The stars, one by one, in the night sky.
But the thing that's funny is that the galaxy is always expanding. So I'm sure, like, if this galaxy and stuff, all the stars and all the suns around here were being, if they're dying off, other galaxies and other suns are being born, and I'm sure another place like Earth where other life forms will come about. You know what I mean? That's just the way of the universe, bro. We all have life and death. There's life.
And so that the universe will end not with a bang, but Not in fire, but in ice.
With the death of the last sun, the age of starlight comes to an end. So what you mean? The universe becomes a cosmic boneyard, strewn with remnants of dead stars. Our sun becomes a white dwarf, a hot, dense, shrunken stellar corpse.
With no fuel left to
I know I
burn,
can read pretty good.
a white dwarf's
One thing y'all don't know about me, I
faint
read.
glow comes from the last residual
I read for fun too.
from its
Like I read books, bro.
furnace.
I got a nerdy side. I read fantasy books. I play fantasy video games.
Looking at it from
like
where the
Skyrim
Earth
and
is
Oblivion.
now, it
I like
will
that
only
type of stuff.
generate the same amount of light as the full moon.
Everybody got a little
on
nerdy
clear
side to
night.
them. You know what I mean?
The faint glow of white dwarfs will provide the only illumination in a dark and empty void littered with dead stars and black holes.
In some ways, it's kind of a ghost universe. It's the corpses, the zombie stars, that will take us into the future.
You know, it'd be crazy if like another Big Bang or something occurs and then life starts back over. Over time, gravity ejects dead stars and planets from their galaxy, sending them out into the freezing void. By chance, some brown dwarfs collide and form accidental new stars. That's what y'all think is gonna happen? Colliding neutron stars puncture the darkness with ultra bright supernovas or supernovae. So what happens in a neutron star collision? Any surviving life forms may find refuge around aging white dwarfs. But in time, even the white dwarfs will fade and die. So in time,
A black dwarf will be the final fate of those last stars. White dwarfs that have become so cold that they barely emit any more heat or light. Black
11.
dwarfs,
We're at
dark,
15 trillion
dense,
trillion years. I
decaying
don't know what that
balls
looks like.
of Degenerate matter. Little more than the ashes of stars. Their constituent atoms are so severely crushed that black dwarfs are 1,000,000 times denser than our sun. Stars take so long to reach this point, we believe there are currently no black dwarfs in the universe.
Then how are you guessing this? How are you predicting this? If there are no black dwarfs, that's just a guess then, huh? Any matter that fails to escape this galaxy is sucked into a supermassive black hole at the center. Supermassive black hole. Y'all know about that muse? Long dormant black holes flare up in a blaze of war. So that's how black holes are made, huh? The rotational energy of black holes become the last reliable source of power for any exotic future civilizations. What you mean?
We have a pace of life that's based on really the energy available to us now. You could imagine living conscious systems which have a very different pace and therefore can extend out at least a lot farther than you'd imagine otherwise. You could have a living system where if it had a thaw every 10 trillion years, that would seem normal.
Huh?
Even if our life dies out, one could imagine at some time arbitrarily far in the future, a fluctuation occurs which allows intelligent life to exist again for a little while.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I
So we
think.
have islands in time of intelligence.
As the expansion of the universe accelerates, it begins to spread matter apart faster than the speed of light. By this point, distant galaxies and stars are receding so fast that their light has become undetectable. The secrets of the cosmos are locked away forever. Current theories predict that atoms themselves will begin to decay, destroying all remaining matter in the universe. So you think life itself will completely die everywhere?
The fundamental building blocks of atomic matter, what makes us up, can just spontaneously fall apart.
Oh.
Any material that evades the pull of a black hole eventually dies away as its protons disintegrate.
Dang. They going down to the atomic structure. Proton decay is still unproven, and so the chapter of the future could look very different in light of new discoveries. Okay.
The matter inside black dwarfs, the last matter in the universe, will eventually evaporate away and be carried off into the void as radiation, leaving absolutely nothing behind.
Man. But I mean, that's only in like this galaxy though, right?
With the black dwarfs gone,
Or
there won't
all
be a
galaxies?
single atom of matter left.
Oh, you're talking about all of them.
All that will remain of our once rich cosmos will be particles of light and black holes.
The black hole era begins. No planets, no stars, no lingering stellar remnants for life to cling to. Yet even now, time has only just begun to tick. On the scale of a human lifetime, the universe has just emerged from the womb? What? Okay. Cold, dark, and empty. This is how the cosmos will spend most of its life. Our universe gives life only for a brief moment to shine, a haven in time, safe from its fiery birth and icy death.
The arrow of time
everything
creates
lives
a
and
bright
dies.
window in the universe's adolescence, during which life is possible. But it's a window that doesn't stay open for long. As a fraction of the lifespan of the universe, as measured from its beginning to the evaporation of the last black hole, life as we know it is only possible for 1,000th of a billion billionth
Sheesh.
of a percent.
Damn! Did y'all hear that? Did y'all just peep that? That's how long life lasts in the whole lifespan of the universe. That little percentage. That's crazy. This goes to show you, bro, your life and your time is just, you know what I mean? It's
A galaxy will basically be a supermassive black hole in a center with smaller black holes orbiting it.
Zombie galaxies filled with black holes continue to evolve.
Zombie galaxy.
They'll eat each other and they'll get bigger, and maybe they'll fall into the supermassive black hole and it'll get bigger. The universe will still be an exciting, dynamic place. It's just that the timescales you're talking about are now trillions of years instead of thousands or millions of years.
Okay. So it's gonna take trillions of years for some of those in this far-flung age. Black hole mergers become the main event. How long does that take? Some grow to enormous sizes, possibly trillions of times the mass of our sun. Sheesh. When they merge, they send out powerful gravity waves that resonate throughout the universe.
Black holes can bang on space-time like mallets on a drum.
You know what's funny? What if they're wrong about all these predictions?
And they have a very
crazy.
characteristic song. Imagine two black holes that have lived a long life together. At the end of their lives, they're going around each other, crossing thousands of kilometers in a fraction of a second. As they do so,
like
they
a
leave
Pisces
behind
symbol.
in their wake a ringing
My
of
symbol.
space, an actual
Pisces
wave
gang.
on space-time. Space squeezes and stretches as it emanates out from these black holes banging on the universe. Those are the gravitational waves. They are literally the sounds of space ringing. And they will travel out from these black holes at the speed of light as they ring down and coalesce to one spinning, quiet black hole. If you were standing near enough, your ear would resonate with the squeezing and stretching of space. You would literally hear the sound.
So then they become one big giant black hole, and then what happens?
Imagine a lighter black hole falling into a very heavy black hole. The sound you're hearing is a light black hole banging on space each time it gets close. As it falls in, it gets faster and it gets louder.
Bro, that shit look beautiful though.
Scientists used to think
That shit look tight. You can't tell me that ain't a tight ass picture right there. Tell me that ain't. I should put that as the background for my screensaver, low key. That picture is lit.
black holes were immortal, but even these will one day die.
I'm about to take a screenshot of that and put that in my on my desktop, on my laptop. Y'all think I'm playing?
Quadrillions of
That
years
shit
into
is
the
fire.
future. On that time scale, even the black holes begin to evaporate.
According to quantum mechanics, space is filled with virtual particles and antiparticles that are constantly materializing in pairs, separating, coming together again, and annihilating each other.
Okay.
In the presence of a black hole, one member of a pair of virtual particles may fall into the hole, leaving the other member without a partner with which to annihilate. The forsaken particle appears to be radiation emitted by the black hole. And so, black holes are not eternal.
Oh.
They evaporate away at an increasing rate until they vanish in a gigantic explosion.
Oh, so black holes even die. That's how life is going to be born.
Mechanics has allowed particles and radiation to escape from the ultimate prison, a black hole.
Black holes begin to evaporate away, erasing the last large-scale structures in the universe. As they die, they light up the darkness one by one. Look like fireworks. This is my prediction. Life is going to come back somehow. Bet you. That is my prediction. I don't know, maybe with all this death of the black holes, it's going to spark something to make life come back. I'm telling you, life is going to come back. Watch. And then the whole process is going to repeat again. That would be crazy if I'm right. If it does what I said it does, and the whole process repeats again, that's mind-boggling. Because that right there could tell you, like, what if this already occurred multiple times before us, and it's going to continue to occur? What if the universe has already done this, like, 100 other times, and this is just us experiencing it now? So they're thinking that it's going to happen for the first time, but it's actually occurred like 100 other times. Wouldn't that be crazy? That shit be crazy, huh? I told you I wasn't going to talk too much, but my fault. Damn, we still got 10 minutes. As the black holes slowly die off, the universe continues to expand, driven by a mysterious force we don't yet understand. Told you. You don't understand it, man. It's probably God. Shout out to the Most High. Shout out to Mother Earth, the universe, whoever. This is the frontier of human knowledge, a frontier ripe for exploration and discovery.
Philosophers and poets have asked the question, will the world end in fire or ice?
Shit, who knows?
We can now give an answer.
Y'all say ice.
The latest evidence shows that the universe is not slowing down, but it's speeding up out of control. And the universe, we think, will die in ice. Trillions upon trillions of years from now.
Trillions upon trillions.
Empty space itself has energy. In every little cubic centimeter of space, whether or not there's stuff, whether or not there's particles, matter, radiation, or whatever, there is still energy, even in the space itself.
That's where all of us gonna be. We're all made up of energy. And what do they say? Energy never dies, it's only like transferred. You know what I mean? That's gonna be all of us in space, man.
This energy, according to Einstein, exerts a push on the universe.
Up in space.
What is the
with
weird
the
stuff
creator.
that's accelerating the universe? We call it dark energy. And this stuff is the dominant stuff of the universe. Almost 3/4 of the matter energy content of the universe is this dark energy. And we don't know what it is.
Dark energy helps create life.
Dark energy, unlike matter or radiation, does not dilute away as the universe expands. This has crucial implications for what the universe is going to do in the future.
So what will be the future of the universe?
Explain.
Well, if the dark energy remains dominant and repulsive, the universe will expand forever.
I told y'all, I told you that big gonna keep expanding.
Faster and faster and faster with time. A runaway universe.
Oh, so that means what I said about it rebirthing is wrong.
70% of the energy of the universe resides in empty space, and we don't understand why. But we do know what will happen. If that energy continues to be there, the universe will become cold and dark and empty. That's the future as it might be. We don't know because we don't yet understand the nature of dark energy. Until we do, we won't know the future. We won't even understand our own origins. And that's why we want to know and study this subject.
I feel you. I thought we're all made up of dark matter, dark energy. Discovering the true nature of dark energy could change our vision of the future dramatically. If it somehow weakens over time, the universe could collapse under gravity. A big crunch. Given a boost, it could tear the universe apart at the seams. A big rip. Physicists increasingly suspect that there may be multiple universes beyond our own, each with their own unique laws of physics. That sounds crazy. Multiple universes? Some would harbor the right conditions for life, others could collapse or be ripped apart. Y'all think there's multiple universes, huh? That is crazy if there are. Others still could be far more exotic than anything we could imagine. New pieces to this puzzle are out there somewhere, waiting to be found. They're trying to get all the answers to the universe. I
Forecast
feel you.
does seem to be for an ever colder, ever empty universe. But then, of course, we have to ask, could that end lead to a new beginning?
What I said, motherfucker.
There are ideas whereby what actually is the end of our universe could, in some sense, be linked to the beginning of a new one.
Some speculate that there may be a way to escape our universe before entropy erases everything, whatever entropy means. We could create simulated virtual universes, or with enough energy, create another one just like our own. What? Y'all trying to create another universe? That shit crazy.
We've worked out the mathematics, the equations. They seem to say that if you have an atom smasher that can concentrate tremendous amounts of energy at a single point, you can perhaps open up a gateway, a baby universe.
What?
Facing the death of everything there is, this perhaps is their only possibility of escape. And this also raises a very intriguing possibility, sheer speculation of course, that perhaps any universe that has intelligent life in it will create baby universes, will create lifeboats, and proliferate child universes.
Oh. Do you know what that means?
So an evolution may take among universes in the multiverse. Survival of the fittest may take place. So those universes which do not have intelligent life are infertile. They have no children. But those universes that have mild temperatures, stars like us, would create civilizations that could open up child universes, and they would then proliferate.
That's crazy. If there's no way to escape the universe, then entropy will march on, destroying the last remaining supermassive black holes. As the last one explodes and dies, it bathes the universe in light one last time. It'll be crazy if they wrong about all this, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
After an unimaginable length of time, even the black holes will have evaporated and the universe will be nothing but a sea of photons gradually tending towards the same temperature as the expansion of the universe cools them towards absolute zero.
But if the universe keeps expanding, what does it do during its expansion? Does it create new planets?
Once
Does
the
it
very
create new
last
stars?
remnants of the very last stars have finally decayed away to nothing, and everything reaches the same temperature, the story of the universe finally comes to an end.
What? Time becomes
For the first
meaningless.
time in its life, the universe will be permanent and unchanging. Entropy finally stops increasing because the cosmos cannot get any more disordered. Nothing happens, and it keeps not happening forever.
Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence. And I learned, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. Bro, this was a great video. Thank y'all so much for asking me to react to this. It was long, 30 minutes. Sheesh, we sat through a 30-minute video, but it didn't feel like 30 minutes because I was very interested to see what they had to say. Once again, like they stated multiple times, all of this is like theories, it's speculation. They don't know for sure, so they're just going off of their prediction, what they think is going to occur, you know. And once again, they said this is going to occur if black matter, you know, doesn't continue to grow or whatever, because if it continues to stay where it is, the universe will continue to expand forever. So then they're like, we don't know what's gonna happen. I love looking at stuff like this because I love to see like what's gonna happen in the future. But I do want to say to everybody, and even to myself, I always have to remind myself that it's best to live in the present moment. Of course, you want to think about the future because you want to think about where you're gonna go, but don't focus too much on that to where it takes away from the present. You know what I mean? Me, I don't even think about my past. Things in my past, I already learned lessons from, and they're in my head, but I never focus on my past. I never reminisce on my past like that. Never. Because it's in the past. You feel me? And so a lot of y'all need to do that as well. You know, I meditate. I meditate daily. I've been meditating for like over 3 years. I've been meditating for a while. And, you know, meditation teaches you to be in the present. And I agree fully. That's when you live life to the fullest, when you're in the present. So for y'all out there that's focused so much on your future, you know, it's good to have your future in mind so you can know where you want to go, but focus mainly on the present. You know what I mean? Be here, be now, enjoy the moment now. Even like people that make it big in life and they say, what do people say? Like, it's not the journey. I mean, it's not the destination, it's the journey. Or the destination was the journey, something like that. Anyway, just live in the present moment, bro. The present moment is what really matters. The present moment is what really counts. Alright? But great video. Great video from Melody Sheep. Thank y'all so much for requesting this video. Let me know what y'all thought down in the comments. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.